Aloha and welcome. Inner dialogue. What we tell ourselves is what creates all of our emotions. I can see the statistics on my videos, and by far the one that you seemed most interested in was the one on happiness. So paying attention to your inner dialogue, what can you tell yourself that really makes you feel happy? It's interesting when you realize that out there it doesn't really matter. It's what we tell ourselves about out there. In the news in the not too distant future, we've had bombings and riots and all sorts of things. The people that are creating the bombs, the people that are rioting, obviously are telling themselves one thing. The people that they're rioting against or that they're bombing have a different story. So realizing that you can be as happy as you make up your mind to be. Really listening to your inner dialogue, paying attention, and telling yourself a story that brings you joy. It's really that easy. So I'd love in the comments section if you'd write down some of your joyous stories. What do you tell yourself that really brings you a sense of happiness, peace, and joy? I just allow myself to enjoy what is. I've created an isness that's easy to enjoy. But how I got here was by giving myself permission to enjoy the old isness and really focusing my attention on feeling happy regardless of what was going on. And then my life started to change. So pay attention to your inner dialogue. See what happens. Notice what thoughts you have. As I say, you can be as happy as you make your mind up to be. When I'm not in a happy mood, doesn't feel very good when somebody tells me that. So really, happiness is an inside job. So start paying attention to your inner dialogue and change it if need be. I have little taglines on my emails. One of my favorite is when I was studying with Don Miguel Ruiz and his mom. I remember going over to one of the advanced students and saying, this stuff seems like brainwashing. And she smiled and she looked at me and she said, your brain needs washing. So I pass it along. Your brain needs washing. Wash it of all thoughts that create anything other than happy, joyous, and free. And until next time, aloha.